This is a preview of our pop culture newsletter The Daily Beasts Obsessed, written by senior entertainment reporter Kevin Fallon. To receive the full newsletter in your inbox each week, sign up for it here. The reason Borat works isn't actually Borat Who had the Borat sequel on their list of possibilities for an October surprise? By now you've likely heard about the film's shocking Rudy Giuliani segment, one of those all-time great exposés that make it seem as if the floor and your jaw are magnetized. The Trump toad agrees to be interviewed by an attractive, blonde foreign journalist. He giddily flirts with her, accompanies her into a hotel bedroom after the interview for a drink, lies on the bed, and starts to reach for his penis. One can only imagine what he had in mind, when star Sacha Baron Cohen bursts in to stop the escalating situation. Rudy, Trump would be disappointed, you are leaving hotel without golden shower. Borat shouts after him as Giuliani retreats, his hand literally caught in his pants. There's been a bit of talk over whether critics who were given an early preview to Borat Subsequent Movie Film, the sequel coming 14 years after the original comedy, ruined things by spoiling the unbelievable scene. It's true that there's no accounting for the out-of-body experience of watching the Giuliani sequence unaware of the horror to come. But there's an argument that the scene is news, not a spoiler, and needed to be reported on as soon as possible. But here's the real surprise, it's not even the most shocking, or most searingly relevant, accomplishment of the film. Borat Subsequent Movie Film introduces actress Maria Bakalova as Tutar, the 15-year-old daughter of Cohen's notorious lead character. She's the movie's secret weapon. Actually secret, the studio went so far as to call Bakalova by a fake name in early press notes in order to keep her identity hidden, and, in truth, the only reason why it works. Borat Subsequent Movie Film could have been a tired retread of lazy gotcha moments. Who needs a mustachioed buffoon to pull the curtain back on America's intrinsic racism when these people are telling on themselves every day? I was fully prepared to think there was no discernible value in making light of our country's ugliest truths when, so long after that first film, these things are no longer hiding in plain sight but parading with pride. Exposing it has become its own political comedy cottage industry, worth nothing more than the smug pat on the back the creators give themselves. Another Borat movie focused on that would be akin to screaming, "Ma wife," in an echo chamber. There's a sweetness to Borat's relationship to Tutar that grounds Subsequent Movie Film. But there's an outrageous ugliness to just about every other man's relationship to her that gives the Borat mission a new life, and all of us watching a horrifying view into the casual misogyny and abuse that thrives when men think they're in a safe space.